Hi, it's me, Nicole.
And Candace Martin.
Reporting for DNN.
Democratic Nightly News.
Tonight, the issue is gun violence. It's risen in the past 3 years according to a liberal statistic taken in 2007. One of the issues is should the government be lowering the age of gun ownership from 21 to 18?
We polled some people in the Fredericksburg area, and here are the results that we found.
75% said no, but an astonishing 25% said we should. Now, what you, as a viewer, may not know is that the rate of youth gun violence aged 12 to 17 has risen 32% since 2002, and that's it. That's all.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is.
Clearly it shows that 18-year-olds should not be having guns.
In fact, we have a specialist on hand, Dr. knows a lot, and she'll be speaking about it with you.
Over the years, there have been numerous studies proving that the age of maturation is 25 years of age, and most males even later. Arming them would be incredibly dangerous. Their thoughts are currently irrational, they have hormone imbalances. It would be one of the most detrimental effects on the safety of society. The young adult brain has no way to control their impulses, and they act incredibly irrationally, even at the most critical of times. It is incredibly dangerous to arm them.
Thank you, Dr. Knows a lot.
That was great.
That was great.
Moving on to the second issue. Should you be allowed to carry a concealed weapon in public without a permit to do so? 74% of the public here in Fredericksburg said no, but still a very high percentage, 26% said yes.
It's quite disturbing.
There's actually a protest taking place right now as we speak with our field reporter,
Heather Haig.
Not people kill guns, not people kill guns, not people kill guns, not people
Here we are live at the protest in Fredericksburg, Virginia. These teens are against guns and have faced gun violence all their lives. Here, let's talk to Holly Massey, who's leading this protest.
We're an organization called TAG, Teens Against Guns, and we're very upset with the guns. They've killed my father in the neighborhood I grew up in. It just was really bad. And 57% of suicides are even with guns, and we're serious about it because it's freezing out here and
It is very cold. I feel like it could even snow right now. You guys are doing a great job.
we've already gotten like over 200 new members in the Fredericksburg area who are working these ones.
Can you tell us what it was like for your childhood living up in a ghetto area?
My childhood was horrible because every day I would walk down the street and just hear gunshots everywhere and a bunch of gang violence, and it was not very pleasant at all.
So there you have it. Our protesters protesting guns. Back to you.
And that was field reporter Heather Haig. Thank you, Heather.
It looks sure cold out there.
Yeah, it did.
I heard we're supposed to get snow later in the week.
I hope so.
Some news came in while we were out there with Heather. 57% of suicides with a firearm has actually taken place in this past year, and 37.5% of homicides, that's collectively, have been committed also with firearms, and then 5% accidental deaths related to gun violence.
I think having guns available to the public without a permit is just asking for trouble.
It really is. I mean, with the way our youth is being grown up with such violent video games these days, you know, Killzone 2 is out in public now.
Quite sick. And here's Democratic Senator Kay Hagan from North Carolina with her opinion on the issue.
Recently, Congress is debating firearm laws. It is felt that they may not be strict enough, and if provisions are made, then violence may be cut down. Thus, a significant drop in firearm statistics regarding violence may become a reality.
Thank you, Kay Hagan. Okay, so that was DNN.
CNN News?
Yes. Have a good night. Keep going, keep going. Wait a minute, sorry, I was like over here. I don't know how that happened.
It's me and Nicole. Are we gonna keep going? And with our
Field reporter
Heather Haig. don't ask surprised. Can I say that?
Yes.
Yeah, you can, because if it's liberal,